Hey y'all, this is Keisha from Lorraine Streets and Things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, today is Monday, and Monday is Monday, but I'm just trying to be positive and look at the brighter side of things. And it's hard to do, like, when you have car issues, like, oh my God. And so I went this morning, and I think it's my transmission, and of course I need my brakes done too. Well, not of course, because y'all didn't know that, but these people, I like them because I feel like they know what they're talking about. But at the same time, why are they trying to charge me $300 for my brakes when I have a guy that I go to do my brakes? I don't think I have my brakes done. Did I get my brakes done last year? No, I think it's been like 2 years. I don't know. But anyways, he charged me under $100 because I go to O'Reilly and buy the brakes, and then when he give me the old ones, I can return those, take it back to O'Reilly. They pull it up in the system and they give me my money back. So I'm not about to pay no $300 for no brakes. But so anyway, I got to take my car back on Monday, because then they're going to run the thing to check to see about the transmission, to see if it's actually that, because the fumes that I've been smelling, so the guy think that's what it is or whatever. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a 2015 Honda Fit, y'all. My car will be paid for this December, okay? I done had this car 5 years, and oh no, it's a new used, like it only had one previous owner or whatever. So I drive so much though, and it's not for me, it's for, anyways. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just one thing after another. I do not want to, it seems like every single year that I'll be paying so much car stuff. And then you have horrible roads in LA, okay? They have horrible roads. The streets are awful. Potholes everywhere, lumps, bumps, everything, okay? But anyways, what are you gonna do? You gotta trust God, like, and do the best you can do, So let me tell y'all, I was like, you know what, I need a donut. I went and got me 2 Krispy Kreme donuts, the glazed. And I was like, okay, I'm over here by the mall, and I know that they're closing the Crenshaw Plaza down. I think they already, I don't know if the mall is open. I see the theater is still there. I wanted to see them for myself. So the theater is still open, I think, because I see people out right here. So they must be going to the movie theater, or they just hanging out over here or something. But anyways, I see the Sweet Girl Bakes. I know that they are closing down. They had their last day already. Why she gave me the wrong donut? Oh my God, I'm so pissed off. Maybe they're not the wrong ones. Maybe they just doing this because St. Patrick's Day. This is how I look. This is a regular glazed Krispy Kreme, but for whatever reason they green. Who asked for that? It tastes the same, as just green. I'm trying to see, do I taste dye? They're kind of warm too. It's just green. I was about to be so mad. Like, I just want a plain donut. And I see they have cinnamon rolls now, because most of the time they don't have cinnamon rolls, but they do have cinnamon rolls. But she said they was out of them anyway, so I was gonna get that instead of the donuts. Just get one cinnamon roll. But yeah, oh, it's pretty. But yeah, I ain't doing nothing, y'all. I took my granddaughter to school. Went to my mom's house to use the restroom. Then I went to the tire place because my low tire pressure thing came on. I think that was either Saturday or it was late Saturday or no, I think that was yesterday when that came on. But I didn't panic, thank God. I'm one of those kind of people that I do not be wanting car trouble at all. I mean, nobody does, but it's just like one of those things that gives me anxiety. But I went to the tire place that I go to on Hoover. The man said that my air was fine, so it might just be the sensor. And the people that I went to about my car, because they drove my car to see. The first guy was like, it drive good though. Yeah, everybody says my car drive good. It does drive good, but it's like stalling or whatever. So me and the first guy, the one that speak English, the other one speak a little English, and they're older men. So a lot of times the older guys, the older men, they have a lot of experience, you know, so so the first guy was like, it feels good though. I mean, he drove it, and it stopped it or whatever, so he didn't see what was going on. But when we got back, the other older gentleman, he was like, you don't smell that? Do she smell? And that's what I was talking about. I was trying to tell the guy I smell fumes and stuff. That's not normal. And he said that, he was like, I think that's the transmission. And so he was like, let me drive it. And so he drove it. But, you know, none of my, nothing's coming on a dashboard or whatever. But, so he was like, if something comes on the dashboard, you know, to signal that something is wrong, bring it back immediately. But if nothing comes on, still come back in a week. Because he going to put the machine on there to see, you know, what's going on with the transmission, to check it. But I know he right about the transmission, because when I was at Jiffy Lube, because I go there and get my oil changes, and you know, they check everything or whatever, but they don't check the transmission, and they don't do anything electrical either. And the guy had told me, because I was telling him some issues with my car, and he was like, everything looks fine. The only thing I can think of is it might be the transmission, because that's the only thing you haven't checked, and that's the only thing that we don't check. So I was like, okay, so that might be it. It's just not popping up, because he's like, because it's not all the way gone yet. That's why, you know, or whatever. So, yeah, so we'll see Monday what happens. And I'm like, if he want to charge $300 for brakes, brand new brakes and labor, he probably gonna try to charge $1,000 for transmission. I'm be like, no, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Fine. Like the brake guy that I found, which is a tire guy that I've been going to for years. Even before I had this car, I used to go to him. And yeah, he actually do brakes too. So, because I was trying to see if they could fix the hood. My bumper is messed up. So, but anyway, yeah, y'all know me and my rants. But after that, I was like, man, I'm about to go to Krispy Kreme and get me 2 donuts. And some 2% milk. I drink 2% milk because my great grandparents used to drink 2% milk. And so that's why I drink it. When I do drink milk, I don't drink milk all the time. But when I do drink it, that's what I drink. I'm not saying I won't drink whole milk, but for the most part, I drink 2% milk. So I'm sitting in the parking lot at the Ball Mall. It's still here, but it looks like they might be getting ready to figuring out a plan and start knocking it down, I think. And clearly a lot of people don't listen to KZLH and watch the news and stuff, because I see that a lot of people keep coming to the mall. Why is a lot of people coming here? Are they having a conference or something today? This is interesting. I might have walked up on something, y'all. Or are these investors from another country? I hate that for us. This is the only mall that we had in our neighborhood. And when my kids were little, this mall used to be popping, y'all. It had a Walmart in it. It had McDonald's in there. It had, did this mall used to have Sears Candy? And you know, Macy's was right there. They had Sears. I don't know. But then, it was like they tried to revamp it. And you have a lot of black-owned stores inside of the mall. And I also heard on the radio on KZLH that I don't know if it's called Black Men's Millionaire Organization, but anyway, it was a whole bunch of black millionaires, men, a group of black men that are millionaires. They tried to buy the mall, but they pushed them out. They didn't want them to buy it. And literally somebody in a whole nother country owns this mall. That is so wrong. And I feel like if Karen Bass is the mayor, is she the mayor? Yeah. Then I think they have a part in what goes up, what business things can be done in their city. And I feel like she shouldn't have allowed it, because they own a lot of acres. So that means not only the mall, that whole parking lot over there where which is across the street where Macy's was, you have Wingstop, Yogurtland, it's a lot of little things like that. You have I think Taco Bell is over there, whatever. But it's just like, this neighborhood was predominantly black. When I was coming up, when my kids were little, they are gentrifying the hell out this neighborhood. You could not find nobody of a non-black person living over here. Everybody know that Baldwin Hills is like known like to be like the Black Beverly Hills or whatever. It's still a lot of black ownership over here, but they own so many acres. I'm wondering which side of Crenshaw are they going up to stop all of those businesses, because over there like Lamert Park, nothing but black businesses. It's like everything that we have, they want to take. Every single thing. I don't even think it's fair. I don't even know how I feel about them allowing people from other countries to own property over here. But I guess it's the same as if I wanted to buy some land in Africa or the Caribbean or wherever. I guess that would be the same thing. I just don't feel like they should have let those whoever was over the whole thing, they should have allowed those black businessmen to save this mall. Because now, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go to? It's like they force you to go to their stuff to do, you know, to pay them money for things. And then I do like the theater over here as well. And they about to build all these apartments that no black person gonna be able to afford to get in. Maybe if you're like up there and you making good money, which most people are trying to survive. Most people are just trying to live day to day, do the best they can. They can't pay $4,000 or $5,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment over here in this area. Like, what? That's all they gonna do. It's nothing. They finna gentrify the hell out this place. Gentrification, in some situations, I like it because it brings businesses and, you know, it creates jobs. As long as the people in that community are getting those jobs, I don't have a problem with that. But if you used to coming to this area right here, then you are used to all these beautiful homes and stuff over here are black owned. But I'm gonna say, like, in the last, I'm gonna say 5 years, I've been seeing more and more and more non-black people owning these homes over here. So I guess when black people are selling, or maybe they foreclose, or they losing their home, they selling to non-black people. I wish we would stop doing that. The people that do have houses and stuff, and I know sometimes you're desperate and you just like, oh no, I gotta get rid of it, and they gonna buy it or whatever, they gonna pay top dollar, whatever. No, you need to sell to your own people, because all the areas that I grew up in are all gentrified now. Like, you literally cannot even, the middle class areas are now all gentrified with non-black people. And it's scary, it's unfortunate, and it's really sad. It's so sad. It's like you don't even recognize the neighborhoods no more. It's just like, wait, what? Oh, so the mall is still opening. It's still open. So I wonder, why did Sweet Girl Bakes close down already now? Why did they? I mean, I knew they had to close down because they're going to break it all down, but why they didn't stay open until you know, they knock everything down. I wonder why they left early. So that means Bath and Body might still be up in there, huh? I don't know. Anyways, I'm supposed to go help my mom organize her room. So I guess I'll go on over there. It's a nice day today. Anyways, y'all know I be having my little rants about stuff. I can't believe all this gonna be apartments. That's crazy. They really trying to push us out of LA though. Yep. It's like, what area do black people have? All the areas that used to be all black. And I'm not saying that in a racist way, but you have particular areas that are for Mexicans, Spanish people, or whatever. You have the Middle Eastern areas. You have areas that are dominated by white people. You have the areas that are dominated by Africans or people from the Caribbean, or literally you have certain places where they stay at. You know, it's a lot of them over there in that particular area because they all look out for each other. And this is like black people, FBA, foundational black Americans. We just, I don't know. We just don't fit in nowhere, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of sad, though. It really is sad. It really is sad. It's very heartbreaking. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be back over here this weekend now. Try to see if they're gonna have sales or something over here to get rid of stuff. Cause what are they going up in there for? That's me nosy, huh? Where is? I had the top to this milk. Where is it? Because I do not want this all over my car. And me, my daughter, and my granddaughter, we all, my youngest daughter, we all cleaned out my car the best we could. It needs to be detailed, but I can't afford that now. I gotta get all this car stuff done. Here we go. Now what am I gonna do with this milk? I got that much milk left. Well, y'all can't even see. Anyways, I don't know if y'all can see how much left I have. It's probably like right there. So I got like half. I hate wasting stuff, but I'm not gonna drink it. Anywho, that's all I wanted, y'all. This is like a long video, but anyway, it's Monday. And I hope y'all are doing great. I hope y'all are having an amazing Monday. And this is Keisha from Lorraine's Treats and Things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all be blessed, and y'all have a blessed week. See you next time. Peace.